Hey, Retcon Raider here. Today's episode is dedicated to our resident witch hunter, Rowan Church. Thanks for your continued support, Rowan. That said, let's get started. Hey, Retcon Raider here, and welcome back to episode 87. We're just a bit east of Elkshorn at the moment, waiting for House Ravenholt's agent to finish his business. Since we've got time to kill, I thought we'd get in some quick practice with fighting the undead by raiding the deserted hut here. Well, that is a bit of an awkward starting position, but I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Alessandro takes down our first two Wiedergangers. That's pretty fitting for the company's Geist Killer. Igot seems to be standing in a pit. Let's see if we can get him into a slightly better position. Actually, let's just move the entire company on top of the hill. That'll make things so much easier. Round 2. Let's thin out the horde. Wow. We're not having much luck here. It's fine. Our frontliners should be able to cut right through these guys. Sergeant Baggins takes down a Wiederganger with the company banner. Igot wades in, readying his battle axe. We're doing a whole lot of damage, but we're not getting any more kills just yet. There we go. Janos crushes a Wiederganger's head, and round 3. Fox takes down a Wiederganger. Vlad efficiently cuts down 2 more undead peasants. Araton takes out a zombie with a throwing axe. Dominic takes out another Wiederganger with his flail. We're actually making pretty good time here. Reinhard impales 2 zombies on the north. Moving into round 4. The dead begin to rise again. But Wojtek puts 3 of them back down with 3 well-placed arrows. Alessandro takes down another zombie. We've got them down to single digits now. I got cuts down 2 more Wiedergangers with his great axe. Vlad takes another one out as well. Janos obliterates another zombie's skull. Then Araton takes out yet another zombie with a volley of throwing axes. Wojtek efficiently shoots down 2 more zombies. Fox takes another one down as well. The archers begin moving up, looking for clear shots. Mark takes out another Wiederganger. That just leaves 2 more. Casorin takes out the second to last zombie, and Janos finishes off the last one personally. Looks like Wojtek pulls MVP with 5 kills. And, unfortunately, it looks like the loot is pretty mediocre. We'll get a few coins for this stuff, but not much. Anyway, we'll just grab everything and head back to Elkshorn. And we're back. The rest of the escort mission was pretty uneventful, so we're back in Dornan now, and it looks like they've got another 3 skull contract waiting for us. let's go see who they want us to kill next. Sigurd of Dornan sighs as if he's tired of all these troubles, as though he's about to start a conversation he's already had many times before. Sigurd, a man of some import here, states that brigands made a pass on his daughters. Now he's worried what they'll do the next time. Luckily, that man is of some wealth and could easily track these brigands down. If I were to pay you a decent sum, how earnestly could you drive one of them swords of yours through a brigand or two? Well, it is a bit weird that he's referring to himself in the third person, but I'm never going to turn down a chance to kill some more bandits. Espen's Watch, northwest of Dornan. Oh, it's right over there. Okay, we won't even have to pause the episode. The forest terrain could be problematic, and unfortunately it looks like we can't scout out the enemy forces. Let's not take any chances here. Since we don't know what's in there, I'll take a moment to swap out our roster real quick. You didn't plan to see him, but it's no doubt the man himself. The Bull of Waldrod is at the brigands' encampment. The famed killer is apparently paying a visit to one of his criminal offshoots, studiously marching around the thieves, pointing his finger to this or that, remarking about the quality of that and this. A few bodyguards follow him everywhere. You estimate that between him and the rest of the brigands, there's about 30 men mucking about. Well, thank goodness we swapped in some of our heavy hitters. Let's see how this goes. Alright, this terrain actually doesn't look that bad. I think we'll do what we did last time and just hang back and wait for them to come to us. Let's see if we can soften them up a bit. Fox lands a couple of shots, piercing a bandit's arm. We've got a crossbowman in sight. Bunny puts an arrow in the bandit crossbowman's face. There's the Bull of Waldrod. Oh, hold on. And we've also got Tostig the Red to deal with. That greatsword of his could be a problem. Mark shoots a bandit through the hand. Oh, and Rowan's up. He's sporting that fancy new crossbow we just found, the Deadly Betrayer. It's almost identical to his old spiked impaler, but it has a higher chance for headshots, which is perfect for targets like these. Wow. Okay, so, yeah, I think that's going to work out just fine. That is to say, Rowan brutally executes two of the advancing bandits with well-placed headshots. Yeah, there we go. Belfontan lands a glancing hit with one of his throwing axes. Fox finishes off the badly wounded crossbowman. Then he takes down another bandit with a lucky headshot. The swine. Okay, we've definitely killed that guy before. Bunny puts an arrow through a pikeman's chest. Mark finishes off the wounded pikeman. Woah lashes out with his billhook, crippling a bandit's leg. Aw. Casorin and Reinhard prepare to hold the company's flanks. Moving into round 3. We've got some more marksmen on the field. There's a light hit on Potato. Nothing to worry about just yet. Potato returns fire, killing the enemy crossbowman. Bunny lands a couple of glancing hits, breaking a bandit's morale. Fox kills the bandit before he can run. Then he puts a well-placed shot through an enemy archer's hand. Woah cuts down the bandit in the lead, then spins his billhook around and slices another bandit's throat. Mark lands a glancing hit on the swine. Casorin and Reinhard continue holding the flanks. Round 4. There's another crossbowman. Bunny carefully considers her targets. Unfortunately, I'm not sure she has any open shots. There we go. She lands 2 shots, gut wounding a bandit pikeman. Roderick lays into the bandits with his greatsword, crippling limbs left and right. Igot executes the wounded pikeman, then moves up to meet the swine in battle. Again. Fox lands 2 shots, putting an arrow through a bandit's leg. Rowan finishes off the crippled bandit. Woah cripples another bandit's leg, breaking his morale. Potato lands a couple of hits, piercing a bandit's arm. Belfontan takes down an armored bandit with his last javelin. Casorin ruthlessly executes a fleeing bandit. Reinhard puts his dagger in another bandit's thigh. Rowan leaps onto an elevated perch. And moving into round 5. Oh. Well, Okay, this does complicate things a bit. And of course, Potato gets wounded right after that. Well, on the bright side, the zombies will provide a distraction. Bunny lands a glancing hit on one of the bandits. Fox puts an arrow through the same bandit's face, breaking his morale. Potato shoots a crossbowman through the shoulder. Roderick cuts down another bandit, then puts himself on the defensive. Igot decapitates a bandit axeman. Woah starts hacking into one of the freshly risen bandits. Rondus decapitates the Wiederganger, then cripples a bandit's arm for good measure. Rowan mows down another bandit with his crossbow. Mark lands a glancing hit on the Bull of Waldrode. Casorin drives his dagger through one of Tostig's hands. That crossbowman appears to be panicking. Not that I can really blame him. Bunny lands 2 glancing hits on Tostig the Red. Woah pushes Tostig to the brink of death. Potato shoots down the last enemy crossbowman. Mark cuts down a badly wounded bandit, shattering Tostig's morale. Reinhard cripples the swine's leg. Casorin sets Tostig up for the killing blow. And Rondus immediately takes advantage of it. Uh-oh. Woah cuts down another broken bandit. I got tears into one of the freshly risen Wiedergangers, but it just barely stays standing. Belfontan finishes off the zombie pikeman, then takes a moment to catch his breath. Roderick splits a bandit's face in two, then quickly goes back on the defensive. With the Wiederganger taken care of, I got quickly re-engages with the swine. Tostig the Red is back. That's actually a bit disconcerting. Belfontan puts his dagger through the swine's shoulder. Bunny and Fox quickly turn Tostig into an undead pincushion. I got severs one of the swine's arteries. Buddy can't quite finish the job. That's fine. Mark finishes it for him. Roderick takes a moment to catch his breath. As does Casorin. Reinhard takes down one of the undead bandits. Casorin executes one of the bandits as he tries to flee. Moving into round 9. The Bull of Waldrode cuts down one of his former bodyguards. Fox lands a glancing hit on one of the last remaining bandits. Casorin puts down another undead bandit. Woah takes out the last of the Wiedergangers. Now we just need to finish off the bandits before any more of them can come back to life. Rowan switches back off to the deadly betrayer, putting a well-placed crossbow bolt between the bull's ribs. I got lands a glancing hit on the bull as well. Round 10. Fox finally takes out one of the more stubborn bandits. Potato puts the Bull of Waldrode on the brink of death. Broderick viciously stabs a bandit in the side. Rondus kills the last of the bull's men, and the rest of the raiders begin converging on the bandit leader himself. But Reinhard abruptly brings the battle to an end by dealing out the fatal blow. Bunny hits level 15. Reinhard hits level 16. I got hits level 14. And Belfontan hits level 11. Congratulations. It also looks like Fox just barely pulled MVP with 5 kills, but Rowan was a close second. As for the loot, well, it looks like we got some high-value vendor trash, but there's nothing in there we'll actually use. Anyway, we're past the 30-minute mark, so I'll handle the bookkeeping off-screen and we'll pick up here next time. See you then. Hey, Retcon Raider here. Well, that was it. The final warning sign before the Undead Scourge begins. From this point forward, any human who dies during a battle will have a chance of coming back as a Wiederganger at the beginning of each new turn. That will definitely add some new complications to our upcoming battles. Fortunately, as we saw today, those newly risen Wiedergangers are unaligned, so they'll often end up harassing or distracting our opponents. Of course, it also means that we'll need to be extra careful about where we move our units, because if we end up advancing too aggressively, we might suddenly find our archers being attacked from behind. Next time, we'll be headed back to Dornan with our new prize, the Bull of Waldrode's head. I don't think we've triggered that particular special event before, but if we can get that head back to our employer, we should receive a generous bonus, on top of our normal payment for completing our contract. Unfortunately, that's easier said than done. We're very likely to be intercepted by additional enemies on our way back to town, either bandits looking for revenge or bounty hunters looking to jump our claim. Either way, we almost certainly have another difficult fight in our immediate future, made even more difficult by the fact that our enemies will now refuse to stay dead after we kill them. But hey, the raiders knew what they were getting themselves into when they signed up. I'm sure they can handle it. Besides, even if they do end up dying, at least we know it will only be temporary. This is Retcon Raider, signing off. Thanks for watching. Oh, and remember, although I do love playing Battle Brothers, you can find out more about the game by visiting the official website, or the fan-run wiki. Links are in the description.